Welcome to the last segment of the show. It's called AZLuxuryTour.com. My name is Rex Perry, and we found that people just love finding out what different prices are in different parts of the valley and what kind of homes are on the market. Our co-host is...
Thanks for the intro, Rex. My name is Luke Wilgott. I'm with Academy Mortgage. My office is in Chandler, off of the Cooper and the 202.
And our next guest is Julie. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, I'm Julie Bradshaw with Realty One Group.
And you've got a listing out in the Southeast Valley. Give us the major intersection. Where are we talking?
Yeah, it's at Solera at Johnson Ranch, which is an active 55 plus community. It is located right on Hunt Highway and Gary Road.
And if you haven't been to this part of the valley, they've got some beautiful mountains out there, beautiful golf courses, and the prices are so incredible. Let's talk about the house first. How many bedroom, how many bath? Kind of walk through the front door. What do you see?
This charming home is just a little over 1,400 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a bright open, a great room floor plan.
And you sit right on the golf course.
Right on the golf course.
However, you're in a great location.
Yes, great location where you're not going to get pounded by golf balls. And it's nestled right on a quiet cul-de-sac as well. So.
And the sellers, this is actually a winter home for them. So they've hardly really lived in the home.
Yes. Since the sellers have owned the property, it's been a vacation rental for just 2 months of the year, so very gently lived in.
And again, the list price on this?
$225.
$225 on the golf course in a beautiful part of the valley. What kind of financing do we have for that?
That's going to appeal to an FHA buyer with 3.5% down, a conventional buyer anywhere from 5 to 20% down if they wanted to, a veteran with 0 down. So there's a lot of options that would allow folks to get into this.
And a lot of retired people will come to the valley and they'll think, I'll just pay cash for this. But in reality, we have record low interest rates.
Yep.
And you can keep that money in the stock market, keep it earning good returns.
Yeah, lowest rates they've been in the last 18 to 24 months.
And you also have different programs. Let's just touch on this one more time. It's called the Supersize program. Explain that to the audience.
Correct. The Supersize program is what might not necessarily appeal to this particular property, but in general, it would help folks in what I consider the 325 and up price point that is normally going to be considered a conventional price point, but they've gone through that rock fight, as you say, with a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, a short sale in the last 3 to 7 years, where they're going to be sidelined for a little bit longer trying to go conventional, where we can take an FHA program base, do that as a first, and then have a second followed up that also allows for those same leniencies as FHA does, and get somebody into a higher price point home, you know, that has some bumps and bruises, that's not quite ready for conventional financing.
Yeah. And Julie, I think you've seen also in the Southeast Valley, these homes are actually moving quite quickly. The market's really good.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, that this particular property is actually the lowest.
Wow. Most affordable.
Golf course, most affordable on the golf course, on a great golf course lot.
That's fantastic. Now, Julie's contact information is down below. Always get pre-qualified. The agents would really like to make sure that they know who they're talking to and who they're putting in the car before they start driving them around and showing them property. And the key is to talk to Luke, because even if you've had some credit challenges, they can work with you. They can get things improved. Now, we appreciate you tuning into the show. If you've missed anything, you can go to YouTube, type in AZLuxuryTour.com. You'll find our channel, see all of our videos. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to see you next week.